of luck to all the lovely legends in chat, though. But what else was happening to us, though? I'll tell you something that really fucking grinded my gears. And again, I mean this with love at the same time, right? So, obviously, I'm no doubt probably said this before that I can drive, right? I have a driving license, I have a car. Well, I say our car. But it fucked me off a day. So basically, when we got back in general from Aberdeen, the initial plan for me and my folks was we were maybe going to go and have a meal. But by the time we got back in general from doing a little bit of shopping in Glasgow with Amber and cutting class, and then in general did some stuff on our own sort of thing before we left, it ended up being, by the time we got back to Aberdeen, it was about 7:30 in the evening. And I was tired as hell. Nat was tired as hell. Alex was fucking a bit obviously excitable and whatnot. So it's kind of like there was no way that was happening. I was like, I'll leave it till tomorrow. So obviously, come today and what have you. My folks were asking, did we get somewhere booked and whatnot? Decided to go to Cosmo. Parting obviously one of the main kind of shopping centres and what have you in Aberdeen. And I tell you what, the amount of fucking big cars I've seen and the amount of people driving said big cars who, like, just in general, like, seem to be struggling, it fucking, like, threw me sideways. I'm like, why'd you have such a big car if you can't fucking drive it? I don't know. It kind of frightens me. Like, the idea, like, for example, like, I don't know whether I'm just thinking back to, like, really fucking, like, old school, like, days of, like, being on GTA where, like, you'd be driving a limo and you've gone down a fucking wrong street and then you're like, shit, how the fuck do I turn the road? And you end up crashing the bastard thing. It's kind of like, yeah, I'm definitely not, though, you know? And before that corrects you, yeah, I was like, I knew what's going to happen. I'd be like, my car's like, no, our car. And I know it is our car, by the way, though, you know? Wrong way, down a one-way street. Yes, you better believe it, big boy. Oh, right, I know Dave and Lisa had asked me this. Friends, I didn't fuck up once in Glasgow. I didn't once go down the wrong road. Not once. But those of you keeping up to date and in general a little bit, I mean, it's obviously kind of, I suppose, a little bit of kind of like off the kind of curve kind of intel knowledge. But every time I went down to Glasgow, I've either, I say this and I mean it, I've either accidentally killed pedestrians or I've either went down the wrong way road. Because this is the thing that throws me. Glasgow's roads, and also Edinburgh, it's not just a case, I'm just saying one place though. Glasgow's roads throw me something wrong because there's a lot of fucking one-way streets, and it's strange. I don't know whether it's just because Aberdeen doesn't have that, but like when you go down to Edinburgh and Glasgow, you go one way, and that's it. You don't fucking diverge. I remember I went round and we were trying to park in Buchanan Galleries car park, and the funniest thing happened that it was like we went down the street and it was the right way. It was arrows pointing the right way to go. And of course, what did the sat nav say? You're going down the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. It looked like you ever been like playing like Skyrim or something like that? You got the kind of like red bar around the screen, but it's kind of like, oh, I'm injured, oh, I'm taking damage of sorts. It's like it was basically looking like that, and the sat nav was going a little bit fucking wild, saying, oh, you've gone the wrong way, and I'm saying to Nat, no, we haven't. Nat's panicking, like, oh, have we? I'm like, no, it's fine. Don't trust the sat nav, trust me. Put your faith in me. Put your faith absolutely in me, though, you know? At least in GTA you can get back out, blow up the car and then steal a different one. I used to fucking love Tambo, GTA, San Andreas, purely for the fact I used to play with my old neighbours and what have you, and one of my neighbours used to come downstairs, because like, it was a weird one, like, although in my mind we lived in a house, I think it was more like a kind of, I don't even know what would be the right way to explain it. Like, say, we lived on the ground floor, and our neighbours lived above us, if that kind of makes sense. I remember, like, I used to love, like, the cheat codes in Grand Theft Auto would be, like, you could just, like, let the cars, like, fly in the sky. But, like, not cars could fly. Literally, you'd stand on the car, and you'd hit it, and then the car would fly. That's what I used to do. Just randomly just fly around just San Andreas on a floating car in the sky, you know? Ideally get to Mount Chiliad. That was the best place to be, though, you know? You speak like it's a foreign country where they drive on the wrong side of the street. No, it's just like, I don't know whether it's just like an... I don't mean it like that. I think it's just like... I don't know whether it's just like... I mean, I'm just like... All I'm saying, I'm proud. I'm proud of myself here. I'm proud I didn't fucking get... I'm proud I didn't go down the wrong way. Because, like, I remember, like, showcasing it to that. What was it? I think it was it the second day? We went to the aquarium. Basically, the aquarium we went to was just slightly outside Edinburgh. And it was funny because I was saying that, like, we went down the street that we normally kind of go to get out of the car park and stuff like that, and where we basically, well, say I nearly killed a pedestrian accidentally on our first day in Glasgow. And I was saying that, I was like, oh yeah, just here, and that's like, what? I was like, do you remember, just here is where I nearly killed that pedestrian, and that's like, what do you mean? I'm like, it's like, oh, you've forgotten, have you? How do you in chat? Charlie boy, when you were in chat, mate, it could only be a 10 out of 10. Could only be a 10 out of 10. How the devil are we, you spicy legend? Not doing glossy well, though. Big F40, I'm getting skinned, though. Tactical, it's not my fault, son. At the end of the day, though, I don't choose how to gambles for life. If it were up to me, though, I'd be very biased to say nothing but phonies galore. But then where would be the fun? Where would be the fun of a DC from the killer, though, you know? And then where would be the fun of being like risking it for a biscuit, coming with the spicy please, the heroic attempts, the altruism is flying left, right, and centre, though, out of all the orifices, though, you know? It's not cheaper than the city centre unless you get a ticket for driving the bus lane. I think, fortunately, Amanda, I've not ever once had a parking, well, I say in general, like a parking style ticket for, a parking ticket for being in a bus lane, thankfully. I know my old man once did, and it was the funniest thing, right? So, there's a bus lane on a road in Aberdeen called Great Northern Road, right? Now, the best thing fucking ever happened, though. Who is that? Who is that? I see him over there. Is that Trapper? Who is that? Oh, it's Bubba! It's Bubba! I do love a bit of Bubba value, though. I think we get a rescue in time, unfortunately, nonetheless, though. Oh, please tell me they don't take Ioka in the basement. Are they? They're not, thankfully. Could you imagine a Bubba in basement? If they played a little bit in Cities, that could have been very rancid for sure. I remember there was one time my old man went to go down to one of those kind of like retail parks just on Great Northern Road. And by the way, Andrew, good vibe. The good vibes are coming with a lovely self, Andrew. How did they belong? We probably doing something well, though. Welcome, welcome, welcome into the luxurious family that is, though. Oofa. Come on, me. Hello, Bubba. See you, son. Ah, fuck, I've got adrenaline. What's the worst that could happen here? What's literally the worst that could happen against a Bubba, you know? Morning, son. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Coming in round? I'm not dropping that. I'm a fuck, big boy. Come on, big boy. Fuck, coming round. Jokes on you, son. Drop it. Nice. Good fucking loopage. We go round. Did I get a stunt? I got some lovely, lovely points, though. I can get the ball. I can get the ball. Lovely. It does break the door in. Fortunately, he's not kicking my cunt in. Careful, you're nasty. Careful, careful. Loops galore when you're kicking about, though. Lightly takes the M1, though. Nice, you're risking it. Go on in, son. Nice, so far. You gotta be very careful because you're wasting a lot of pallets. Some luxurious day that is, though. Ball will come through. Nice, you're running with bamboozle. Don't know if you are. I do have another pallet I can play around with, though. The concern does become, I don't want to waste all these pallets for my comrades, because if I start wasting them all, though, this could be very costly for my team, though, you know? Careful, he's gonna loop around, though. I think he's not gonna get the old chainsaw. Careful, drop it. Nice, can we get the stun? And can we get the blind? Will it come through? Blind, please. Nice, it is. Been waiting for that the whole stream, though. When the fun stops, stop. Exactly, though. Exactly, you need to. They say it all the time. Hello, friends. Hello, hello, hello. You're gonna make me drop it. Unfortunately, I have sent him to a Dwummy. However, he's already dead. He can't feel the pain. He can't feel the pain. The pain is irrelevant at this point, though, you know? Steady as ass day. Can you make the vault? You can. Unfortunately, I go down as well. It's a spicy Bubba! It's a Bubba who knows the spice from the left foot to the right foot, though. Right, then Jimmy does go down, so do I. However, how we look on the side of things, though? That was someone kicking the old pumpkin. That looks like probably was more like the Scottish one for what it's worth, though. Fair play that Bubba, strong. At least strong in that loop, though. But yeah, it was funny as fuck. I remember my dad one time got caught driving in a bus lane. And fair play to him, though, because, like, he didn't know. I mean, most people don't know, but he didn't know. So it's funny, when the old parking thing came in, he tried to blame my mum. He tried to blame my mum for it, and it was the funniest thing. Not for my mum. It was like, I remember I came round to my house one time after, like, you know, not long after he got the parking ticket, and my mum's exact words were, "Oh, did you hear your dad got a parking ticket? What for? Driving in the bus lane." It's like, of course, my mum went like this. She went, "Of course, you know, he tried to blame me." I'm like, fuck off, no he didn't. I was like, I tried to blame me. Try to pin the fucking crime on me. What a fucking chance, sir. As Ioka in second. That is fucking rancid, by the way, from Bubba. Bubba, big boy, you need to do a little bit more, though. Be less heinous. You called on Alan J. Coming with a loop. Lovely. Sensational. All the more credit to you, son. Alright, let's be very cautious here, though. Throw caution to wind. Let's get for a biscuit. You know what? Take the M1. Yeah, you're going to have to. It's what you're going to end up getting. A trade as a trade and all that. Right, we don't really have a palette, but what we do have is a particular set of skills. Skills that make me a nightmare for killers like you, son. Hello, what do you reckon? Gets you on hook. Careful here. I'm not vaulting that, son. You gotta make me, though. Gotta make me go for it, though. Make me risk it for a biscuit. Right, careful. Careful. Don't do that. Moonwalking back. Fuck. And that serves you right, son. I can't even torch click like I would do. And disagree value will come through, though, Tambo. Be very careful, because in second, injury as well. It only needs an M1. You're gonna risk it for the pretty much chainsaw? Are you? Ooh, I think we should maybe be the back of Ioka here, though. Ooh, Ioka does get, what's that, maybe a bit off the record? Bubba is flying upstairs, though. Hello, son. Welcome to the family. And in order to welcome you into the family officially, I need to come to the chaser. Oof, I don't think I can really chance that. Oh, hello. Bubba, you come in, though? Which way are you going? You're going for that? Nice. Gives me a long scope and effort to come around here, though. I'm loving the fact Ioka's doing that, though. Allows us... Ooh, I'm definitely going down here, though. I'm definitely... Oh, a pallet. I can maybe make that pallet. Ooh, yeah, drop it. Vault. Nice. Not having that, son. See you later, big boy. Oof, I can't rescue Ioka just yet. Oh, fuck me, a bit of bamboozle. I've got a vault around here. This will come through. Sensational. Nice. Goodbye, stranger. You going back for Ioka? We need to try coming out blind. If we can get there in time, we may just save Ioka. Right, what do you reckon? Do you reckon the Bubba's going to be playing a little bit spicy? Come out there, though. I think we could. I think we have the scope, though. But no, I've fortunately never once been blamed for, obviously, a parking ticket and what have you. I've received some before from, obviously, traffic wardens, and they kind of boils my blood a little bit. I remember one time we were parking one of the kind of, not like in-town kind of car parks, but there's one not far from, obviously, the kind of college in the city centre of Aberdeen. And I remember saying to Nat, there was like, we got a parking ticket, say for example, we didn't know this in February, then we got a ticket through our door about like 5, 6, no, it was actually 10 months down the line later, being like, oh yeah, you've not paid for this parking ticket, you're about to be charged. I'm like, what? What? Turns out the council were wrong, because we had like the kind of evidence to prove that like they tried to give us a ticket even though we parked in there for like say an hour, like with the parking side there, you know. Emmy, thank you so friggin' much for the fucking brilliant, exceptional, very kind, and incredibly generous 13 fucking months. Can we get a shout for Emmy, by the way? If there's a mod kicking and do so, thank you. Everyone, no shouts and pressure, by the way, but nonetheless, so make sure you're following our Poison Emmy. For those who know, Emmy's on our stream team, and as always, already assures Solid Gold Legend status. Not that I've got any bias here, though, but nonetheless, though, Emmy, it's lovely seeing Lemonhead, you Solid Gold Gem, thank you for the shout, by the way, son. I'll be Jimmy going down on to the likely second, nonetheless, the good leaps all the same, though we can get the Gem pressure. The concern has become, I'd love to see possibly maybe getting, obviously, Gallows Gen done, though. Then, the thing has become, I wouldn't be surprised if the gens we're working on be those ones over there, though, you know? Old school shout, though. You gotta love it, though. See, I've seen that apparently the new kind of Twitch shout-out basically makes it so you can now get the follow button that you used to see on the PC one for the kind of like the way they've been doing it now on mobile. It's kind of nice. I like both. I think the thing I like about R1 in general, it tells you the game they were playing, what have you, and sorts and all the rest of it. But at least with the new one, you can at least get the button that says, you know what, literally just click this follow button and that's it. That's all you need to do. Nothing more. You don't even need to go on Emmy's link to our channel. You don't need to do any of that. The button is already there on my channel for it, though, you know? And that's how it's done. OG shout. You need to love to see it, though. You love to see an OG shout indeed, though, you know? And thank you. There we go. There we go. The mods are flying, though. Thank you, though. You can see 12. How are the games? The games are alright, Emmy. I mean, it's a bit of like a kind of season warm-ups, I was surprised. Most of the fact that this is my first, this is actually literally my first day back on Dead by Daylight. Been watching a lot of people, been trying to watch it and keep up to date a little bit of the Halloween event. One of the things I didn't really talk about, Emmy, was that DBD had recently released a new kind of what's the kill percentage for obviously killers across like the board from pretty much all the way from Wesker right to Trapper, and it's been actually shown the likes of Sadako, Trapper, Sadako, Pinhead, a little bit of Wesker. They're really top tier at all MMRs. It's fucking funny as fuck. And apparently, a lot of people are raging about how bad Nurse has been doing, but I wouldn't. I think it's funny as fuck. I think it's funny banter. For those who don't know, basically the kill percentage of how like nurses are doing, I wouldn't be surprised if Bubba's coming to the right, though. Bubba, I fucking dare you. Where the fuck is he, though? Where the fuck is Bubba? Bubba, swear to God, mate, if you fucking jump me from the right or the left, I'll be raging, though. Scorch Only's fully healed up, though. Need another gen sharpage. Only one to go, though, and still all 4 of us to boot, though. Can always do both. Thank you, though, mods. Thank you. But yeah, so Dead by Daylight recently released, obviously, the kind of like how well each killer's perform, like the percentage of like how much kills they can get in terms of like up to 4Ks and whatnot. Weskers, Pinheads, and I can't remember the third killer. They were pretty much like the highest all MMRs, but nurses are just so bad. Like apparently nurses are so bad. It's kind of like, I can't remember who said it on my Twitter, but they made a good point in that I suppose, like, for the most part, like, when you do well with Nurse, you generally speaking will get 4K. Like, it tends to be the case because just how she performs. Bubba, mate. Bubba, mate. Bubba, son, do you... Bubba. Bubba, do you not see me? Bubba's running oblivious. Look at that, though. I mean, it's supposed to be a survivor-only thing, though, you know? Wait, thank you. No friggin' baby, though. No friggin' baby. Right, there should be another gen right here, surely, though. Ah, gen's done? Fuck me, all the gen's done? Fucking hell. I mean that sound like a bad thing, but, like, obviously, it's certainly not, though. But you know what? My concern now does become, how badly have we 3G'd ourselves? Jimmy does go down. Where's Jimmy going down? Jimmy's going down in Saloon. So we've got Gallows. Again, we can't see your comrades. I can't likely come with Sabo. To be fair, are you going to risk it for that hook on the back? Oh, yes. Right, here's my thinking. Who am I left to loot with, though? I have got Scottish one, though. What are you doing, son? What are you doing? You gonna risk it? You drop down, though? You friggin' well, big boy, and I love to see it, though. You have a pallet? Oh, we fucking don't, though. Well, you know what? I have one over there. Can I get there in time? That's my next question, though. I think I maybe, just maybe can, but I'm be on the bad side of this if I'm on it wrong. Like, caution wings, Nasty. You can make that loop, and I know for a fact I can do, son. Careful. Yes! Oh, hello. Fuck, he just made it. He made that, and I fucking hate to see my boy doing rancidly well, though. Right, we need a stone or something to do as well here. Careful. What do you reckon? Oh, yes! Get in, big boy! You got 2 brave and brazen, and it'll cost you your life, son. Nice. Right, this is how you loop. Survival looping 101, though. I don't like the loop of that. The loop of that. The loop of that. The look of that. I mean, it's still a roll. It's a bit of a wordplay, though, you know? Oofa. That fucking whiff will come through, son. Me and say, adrenaline! I've got my speed on my side! I need speed. I need power. Nice. It's about drive. It's about power. It's about loops. It's about power. Wesker, Pinhead, Sadako. Thank you enormously, Amanda. Thank you, Daniel. Yes, Wesker, Sadako, and Pinhead. They were the top 3 on MMR side of things, though. I'm telling you right now, gamblers, don't be too scared, Scottish, when you fucking saw go. No way out, Bubba! Fuck off, man. Fuck off. We're doing great stuff here, though. Bubba on the market for a dwarf, though. I mean, he's doing bad work for it, though, you know? This little dwarf went to market. This little dwarf went to loot. This little dwarf went for a ho-ho big boy. And this little dwarf said get farted on some. He's not chancing to look against disaster. I mean, I've had fucking good luck so far. I mean, made a mistake. He made a bad play in a roll. Because, like, if he got the right angle on that, I guarantee, like, compared to, like, some nurse, I would have been fucked, though, you know? I don't know where Scottish One currently is, but even if Scottish One does go down, Scottish One has 1 more hoot to his name. The concern does become how long we go for fucking no way out. I don't want to wait too close to the gate. Windows opportunity. I've got a few windows I can play around with and 1 or 2 pallets, but they're running thin on the ground, though, you know? No way out, remember. Fuck, remember me value? Fuck that royally, though, you know? Careful. Careful, careful, son. Right? He's not going to see you. He's not going to see you. Fuck off, mate. Fuck off, son. Fuck off. I've got window, I've got window, I've got window, I've got window, window! Yes! Oh, fast! Scottish One, get out of the door, seeing if it's not done already, son. Right, this is how you loop. This is how you loop, son. This is how you loop. I think I can risk it for a biscuit and make that window. And I will. Nice, he breaks that other door in, as long as he's not breaking my head, and that's all fine by me, though. I have a pallet, and I'm praying he's chainsawing. Chainsawing. Come on, Zasty, get around in time. Nice, risk it. You have a window. I have a pallet as well. Can I go to Tanan time? Probably more than likely, yes. Probably more than likely the value is yes. Double back. Nice, good stuff. See you later, son. I can maybe risk it on the window. Yep. Shit, vault back. No, 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 no. Vault back third time, baby. Oofa. Right, Scottish One's got that door seen too. I can get the vault round here. Question does become, Bubba, where are you, son? Fuck you, big boy. I'm going. Hello, Scottish One. Hello. The 2 E's coming in effect, baby. Fuck off, Bubba. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Fuck off. Woohoo! Bet your ass was sweating. Oh my god. That's how you do it. That's how you fucking do it. That's the rise to the tall whiskers merely postponing the inevitable. You're merely postponing. I want points and you'll get your fucking points. Look at that though. I don't fucking deny the gamblers. I know how to loop. I'm King Dwelf, by the way. Congratulations to the Yesayers, though, and welcome in. No, Agra. I'm not the esteemed. Welcome into the esteemed Agra Jack. It's lovely to see you. How the devil are we? We're doing the spicy 10 out of 10. And welcome into the show. Welcome. There was a TTV, by the way. White Noise Design. If you want to go check it out, you're more than welcome. The Running Whale, award-winning chili, and the Beast Marks, though. Come in. Fuck me, man. Fucking hell. This is the most rancid endgame build I've ever seen. Blood Warden, No Way Out, Remember Me, and Bamboozle. Fuck right off. That is rancid. I mean, right, give them all the fucking love in the world, right? But that is rancid behaviour. Oh, it was a 10p, 5p if ever I've seen one. That was fucking cutting it fine, by the way, though. Right, let me get the gamble paid out. Let me royally get the gamble paid out, though. Will 2 more Escape Survivor? The answer, of course, is yes. Just by the skin of our teeth. Congratulations goes to Rubber Dave, the absolute legend that is. Commiseration goes to Placadoodle. But Placadoodle, you are a knife's edge there, though, mate. Will 2 more? Yes, thankfully. Scottish One got the gates done, and that's